Taking Two in the Hot Tub, Milf's Threesomes 11, MFM Threesome Anal Sex Erotica. Written by Nicki Menage. Narrated by Kline. Taking Two in the Hot Tub, Milf's Threesomes 11, MFM Threesome Anal Sex Erotica. My husband Hank had booked a B&B out in the middle of nowhere for him and his apprentice, James. He said it was for some team bonding, but I was suspicious. I won't pretend I'm not jealous. It feels like I've wasted years for Hank to take me away somewhere special like that, and now he's going there with James first. It's not fitting to be jealous of another man where your husband is concerned, but Hank is really pushing me to the limit. What's worse? The place has a fucking hot tub. I can't believe you, I told Hank the week before he left. We'll go away somewhere soon, he said. I promise. I was getting sick of his promises. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. In the week following, I managed to get into his emails and find out exactly where this place was. From the photographs, it looked like it was out in the middle of nowhere. They talked of doing some hunting together, too, which wasn't exactly my cup of tea, but I could have just waited in the hot tub. I started to wonder what else they were up to. I made a note of the address and the key lock's code and cleared my weekend. A second after I waved Hank off the driveway, I turned around and started to pack. I figured I could turn up under the guise of surprising them. Let's see them turn me down now. I was probably a couple of hours behind them when I finally set off, and I know for a fact I don't drive as fast as Hank. The closer I got to my destination, the more I realized that this whole in-the-middle-of-nowhere business was entirely accurate. I must have been driving along this woodland track for about an hour now. Finally, it opened in a clearing, and I could see Hank's big truck parked just outside a huge wooden cabin. Jeez, I swooned to myself. The place looked fucking magical. I stepped from the car with a smile and went up the stairs to the cabin's entrance. I tried the door and found it locked. "Hank?" I shouted. "James?" Nothing. I used the code on the key lock and let myself into the cabin. The heads of slain animals hung on the wall, and the whole place had a kind of man cave look to it. I went and grabbed my bag and put it just inside the hall. That's when I noticed the raised decking that wound round the outside of the cabin to a big back area that looked right out over the forest. Damn, I hushed, admiring the view.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?